company Toko.
Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi everyone. I'm Jen, co-founder and CEO of Toko, calling in from New York. Toko helps English learners in East Asia become fluent by having conversations with AI. As you know, English unlocks better economic opportunities in Taiwan and all over the world. But it's really hard to become fluent in English. The classes are big, there aren't many opportunities to speak. And on top of that, there's a culture of shame around making mistakes. So people are afraid to open their mouths. But the best way to become fluent in a foreign language is to talk to other people in that language. Previously, the best way to do that was with a human tutor. Hard to find a good tutor. Most don't correctly speak. The ones who do get booked in fast, and they're expensive, so you can only meet with them once or twice a week. The whole process is stressful. Toko is 10 times better. It gives you instant feedback on your grammar and pronunciation. You can use it anytime you have 5 or 10 minutes free, every single day. And the best part is, it's low pressure. You can take your time, and no one will judge you if you make mistakes. From a business perspective, Toko scales way better given the low marginal cost of AI compared to humans. So we're able to offer a Toko subscription at a fraction of the rate of a human tutor. We launched Toko 2 years ago and have already helped over 10,000 people become more confident in speaking, whether in the workplace, with foreign friends, or abroad. Here are a couple reviews from the App Store where we have a full podcast already. And we're just getting started. There are 300 million native Chinese speakers learning English. We charge $100 in USD or $29.90 TWD for Toko subscription. That's a $30 billion market opportunity. And if we expand to the rest of the world, it's 5 times as big. My co-founder Erica and I have over 10 years of experience building edtech products at MIT, Quizlet, and 𝗠𝗲𝒏𝒅𝒄. And we've hired 3 amazing founding engineers with decades of experience at top tech companies like Google, Amazon, and Stripe. I'd love to show you a quick demo.
Jen.
Oh, yeah.
Can
you hear the audio?
Yeah, can I hear the audio of the clip?
Oh, okay. I could try taking off my headphones and see if that helps. I think I'm sharing audio, but maybe let me start over.
Okay.
In sign up for Toko, you get a personalized plan based on your level, role, and interests. Every day, you get new topics to discuss. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. For today's topic, IHOB, or hobbies.
In my spare time, I love to draw and paint. It helps me be more creative. What about you? What do you like to do for fun?
Sometimes I like to go for bike rides in the park.
That sounds like a great way to get some fresh air and exercise. Do you have any favorite parks or trails that you like to ride on?
If I don't know what a word or phrase means, I can look it up. And if I don't know how to respond, I can try some hints. Now, let's try getting grammar feedback. First, I'll purposefully make a mistake. Yesterday, I ride around Prospect Park.
Prospect Park is a beautiful place for biking. I've heard that there are some great...
Now I'll select Get Grammar Suggestion, check that the transcription is correct, see what it gives me. So the top suggestion fixes my grammar, and the second one gives me another way to say the same thing, to sound more like an English speaker. If I think the AI talks too fast or too slow, I can change the speed.
1 minute left.
Gender, and a number of other options. Toko has over 300 topics, including news, updated weekly, missions with different objectives, and a bunch of other topics ranging across workplace, small talk, and everyday life. If you don't find what you're looking for, you can also try free talk. You can catch up with a friend, get advice from a teacher, and create your own scenarios. Switch back to headphones. Hopefully this is smooth. Can you hear me still?
Yes?
Awesome. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have time to demo a lot more that Toko has to offer, but you can try it yourself. If you're interested, you can scan this QR code and get your first 7 books.
Okay, thank you, Jen. This is Toko. So we have 4 minutes to do the Q&A with the judges. The time is yours. Any judges have questions about Toko's presentation? John, go ahead.
Hi, Jen. Can you talk a little more about your technology that's running that thing, like the text-to-speech and the AI part? Like, what is running that? Do you do?
Sure, yeah. I can't share too many details about what we're doing, but yeah, I can say that we're using a mix of kind of models and our own kind of engineering on top of it.
Any other questions? Oh, Tina.
Hi Jen, it's Tina from Taipei. I think we spoke 2 years ago when you were first raising. Can you share a little bit about how the product has evolved in the past 2 years? I think when we first were talking, I think when you are learning English, you need like a variety of different types of product to learn. And we're saying, well, I was thinking, oh, just speaking alone is just one small part of it. And then, I don't know, since then, have you guys found partner or any other way to kind of expand the product a little bit?
Sure, yeah. For sure, yeah, it's good to connect with you again. I can't see you, but it's great to hear from you. So yeah, the product has evolved a lot in the past 2 years. So we started offering a bunch of different types of conversations. So as you saw, there are like news topics now. We also have more role play, scenario types of topics, and also like free talk and conversations with an AI teacher. We do find that variety is really important for keeping the conversation interesting and engaging, as well as giving users more different variety of opportunities to learn. We recently also launched a new review feature, so this helps learners practice vocabulary that they've come across in their conversations, and not only just like practice them in like traditional formats, but also apply them so they can, create a sentence using a word or phrase they learn, and then the AI will give them feedback and tell them to use it correctly or not. So that's one way to learn that's a little bit different from the traditional conversation format. Yeah, we have a lot more ways to learn that we're also exploring adding soon.
Thank you.
Final question. IC or Darren?
Hi, Jen, this is IC. So I want to learn more about some of your user behavior or some abstractions, like how their usage or your user times or like retention rate.
Sure, yeah. So we have users with all sorts of usage behaviors. We track a streak in the app, and we have users with like 100, 200, 300 day streaks who have been with us for over a year at this point. I can't give you exact data on retention, but I can tell you it's improving. It's been improving over time.
Okay, we got 20 seconds left. We let Darren ask the last question.
Hi, John. This is Darren here. It's good to finally see you in person because I've been watching your ads on Facebook. So I thought that was AI generated. Okay, quick questions. What's your major market you're targeting? Like Taiwan?
Okay, you have 20 seconds, Jen.
Okay, we're focused on Taiwan and Hong Kong at the moment, and generally Chinese speakers in the world.
Okay, just one final question. How are you competing, a amazing topic? Like, have you heard
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course. Yeah, a lot of our users use Amazing Talker or have used it in the past. And well, one is that I mentioned a lot of ways in which we're different. One is that it's more accessible. You can use Toko whenever you want. You don't need to schedule in advance. It's also less stressful because you don't need to like book ahead of time or like you can use it in bed. You can use it whenever you're on the go. And it's much more affordable too. It's like a fraction of the price of Amazing Talker.
Okay, thank you, Jen. The time's up. Thank you so much for your presentation. Hope to
Thank
see you in Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Next team, we have Spot. Welcome.
Hi. Hello everyone, my name is Rick. Some of you might see me from other places before. I'm Spot's BD partner. Today the co-founders cannot be here today, so I'll be the one to tell you guys more about Spot. So in short, Spot uses AI and cloud to transform how media brands create and manage their video assets. So as you guys all may know, the need for video content has been skyrocketed. More than 67 marketers and brands uses video engagements as their lead metric for 2C marketing. So this leads to one thing. More videos are being made by brands, and they have to be more trendy and more instant than ever. As you guys may know, as a common way for the media to create these live and trendy contents, usually they'll have a live streaming event and create shorts and clips out of such events. And with this to work, then they will have multi-purpose clips to create it from such events. But right now, managing such video contents can be a very, very big trouble. Most of the times, the marketing teams have to wait for video teams to produce such content before they can start posting. And storing those video assets can take up precious physical spaces. And this is where Spot comes in. At Spot, we built three main features for these, for our clients to use. First, a smart input, where broadcasting signals comes in with live tagging, transcription, and real-time live caption at the same time. Second, we built an AI smart library, where users can search for their clips with live scenarios and natural language, such as if you go into the library and search for 𝗠𦗲𗒧𝒂𝒏𝒅𝒄, and our model will try to find 𝗠𦗲𒧀💂💏 within the videos. And third, we have a smart edit feature where our users can transcribe and edit real time during the stream. This is not done before. And most of all, everything can be auto-uploaded to YouTube. And besides all the AI-enabled features, I don't want to talk too much about features today because I'll go through the scenarios later. We streamline the whole workflow into a very streamlined workflow. Yeah, everything is in one place in one cloud SaaS. And because we're a SaaS feature, you don't need a fancy PC anymore. You don't need expensive NAS local storage anymore. Everything is on cloud. So what are the values for Spot of those features? This is what people want to know. For Plusly uses Spot to create 30 highlights in under 15 minutes. Traditionally, it takes around 3 to 5 hours per day for marketing personnel to create these clips. Right now, for Spot, they don't have to go through each footage frame by frame. They can simply just search 𝗠𦗲𒧀𝒧𝒂𝒏𝒅𝒄, and the highlights will be made in seconds. Also, for another client, 𝗠𦗲𒧀💧💂💏, they wanted to create a 300 home run career highlight for 𝗠𦗲𒧀🧀. They told us that this is 20 seasons long footages and it takes like months to prepare. But with Spot, simply you just have to input the footages and enter 𝗠𦗲𧀀🧀🧀 and they can find and create the highlights within 5 minutes. And Spot can be valuable for news, TV news as well. M-News uses Spot to automatically create SOT news clips, full automatically with AI, without any human labor. This saves them massive hours per day and massive better usage of their staff. And it works 24/7 without any complaints. With Spot, AI and cloud are not buzzwords. They are actual applications that makes life better. Spot was created 3 years ago with one thing and one thing only, to make our clients' lives better. We are a small team, and we work vigorously with user feedback, and we've been working with major sports brands and TV brands in Taiwan. As you can see, our profits have been growing each year. Yes, you heard that right. Spot has been profitable since day one. And our business model is fairly simple. We have an annual subscription fee and a usage fee based on hours or events. And we plan to go overseas in 2024. Oh, yeah. And we plan to go to overseas in 2024, since that we have covered most of the sports leagues in Taiwan already. So if you're interested in Spot and would like to know more about Spot, please scan the QR code and leave us a message. We want to create win-win-win situations for all of our partners. Thank you.
Thank you, Spot. Or you can ask Rick more questions about Spot to get to know them.
Yes,
David.
please.
So for most of the audience, can you explain more in who is your customer? Is this the sports team or the league or the media or the sports YouTuber? And within the organization, for example, in the sports team, who is the user? Is it the design team or the PR team? And you know, the IP rights for broadcasted sports contents are very fragmented. So sometimes the part of the rights belong to the league, part of the rights belong to the team, part of the rights belong to players. So do you help customers to resolve the problems?
So I'll answer them one at each time. So first of all, we target. Spot started as we started working with Plus League as our first client. So we first solved sports leagues as our first clients.
So we started off with Plus League, and now we found out that AI solutions can be applied to TV news as well. So this year, we focused most of our focus onto TV news with teams more than 100 people. Yeah. And also YouTubers have been coming to us, but right now we don't consider them as a main client. So our focus is purely on TV stations right now. And for the copyright situations, we only, the users that use Spot are usually the marketing personnels, because traditionally it takes like marketing and video departments to work on just one clip. So that they have to upload and download all the time. But for Spot, you only need the marketer to really use the content, such as Meet Taipei. Yeah, so we actually talked about it before. Yeah, so I think, and for the copyright usages, it's all owned by the user, by our clients. Yeah.
Hi, thank you for your presentation. Just can you please elaborate a little bit more on your overseas expansion plan or strategy, please?
Oh yeah. So this year, because we started focusing on TV stations, our clients actually told their clients that some overseas TV stations would like to use as well. And because it's a SaaS platform, it's not that hard to input different languages. Right now we support 6 language AI SOT clipping. So for the TV news, we're aiming to go to Thailand first, since they're the first to approach us. Organically, we didn't outreach at all. They just came to us. And so we're going to start with Thailand first, and then Japan. Because right now we're working with some Japanese leagues, baseball leagues in Japan. They're trying to use Spot as well. But right now we're a little bit short with the Japanese-speaking personnel, you know, because we need someone to go there and really talk to them. So that will be happening next year, not this year though. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, hello. I don't think you answered David's question, you know, about the copyright issue. I mean,
Right.
if you know, correct me if I'm wrong, right? You enable people to go on YouTube to select clips, right?
Enable the users from the clients, yeah.
Yeah, but the clips belongs to someone else, right? The rights of the players, right of someone who captured those clips.
So usually they provide us the footages, they own the footages.
Also, they provide you the footages.
Yes.
So you can't just go on the internet and take whatever you want, right?
No. No, we work directly with the footage owners.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Does that answer? My bad. I thought I did. My bad. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on assumption that you just go everywhere, you crowdsource.
Oh no. So, for example, for me, Taipei, I would have to work with 数位时代 in order to
so you
capture
don't take
these
like
things.
anyone else's stuff, right?
Oh no, we don't do that.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Yeah. Sorry for not clarifying. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Darren. Thank you, Spot.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. We are ChoozMo. Our product is AI-driven platform, AI generative video platform. We transform your ideas into videos in the blink. Generative AI is a growing market. It's very potential and big. We see double-digit growth every year. And we want to solve the problem of high cost of video production. Video production is very costly. You have to prepare to do the scenario planning and to prepare physical scenes. It's very costly and hire the actors and do the post-production. This is a real example. She is the famous English teaching YouTuber. She is very beautiful, attractive, and she has a nice voice. And she have to do many words to make the video. And one episode costs about 8 hours to make one episode. And she have to prepare the green screen, to prepare her hairstyle, and post-processing. So after 1 year, she quit, and her boss feel very frustrated and does not know how to do because her boss cannot find the same talent, have the same skill set with her. And until now, her talent did not find anyone have the same skill. And we use the AI to solve the problem. Our platform can generate different themes, different scenarios, and quickly, and at a very low cost, and generate actors, and generate equipment, and do the post-processing. This is an example of AI GC. You can type in text prompt, and you can put it yourself in any time and anywhere. The only limitation is your imagination. This is an example of me. After I use our AI-driven platform, I become more younger, I become more handsome, and become more taller. Yeah, so please use our platform. And this is an example result of our platform.
AI 主播一起帮亚锦赛加油！各国好手齐聚亚锦赛，台北大巨蛋开幕首胜，中华英雄捍卫主场。
All AI
亚锦
made by our
汉华市，中华队加油！台湾
These
加油！
three avatars, also AI made by our platform. And our technology is text to video. We know many text-to-image software such as Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. But if you only use the software, you cannot produce videos because you will find some problems. Take the ChatGPT for example. If you type the same prompt into ChatGPT many times, the same prompt, you will get different result, but similar result every time. So if you use the text-to-image to generate video, you will see serious flicker in the video. So our technology, core technology is to make sure to keep the temporal and spatial coherence when doing the text-to-video. And we already deployed our solution to leading Taiwan media companies. This is AI host 𝗠𦗲💧 financial host, and we made AI version, Jenny, of her. And we can generate 10 different models in 1 hour. But for 3D technology, you have to take 2 or 3 months to make one video. And this is the CTS. The real AI news anchor Lin Yiwen cooperate with the AI news anchor Yiwen to report the Asia Games. We render different style every day. It's very different as our competitors. And our characteristic is high fidelity, lower cost, and quick adjustment. What is quick adjustment? We made some mistake during the Asia Games. It's taekwondo uniform. We made a short sleeve uniform for her, but it's wrong. It's only for children. For adults, we have to wear the long-sleeved taekwondo uniform. And we fixed the mistake in 2 hours. the program, the modification, after the modification, the program was online, on air, and on time, without any delays. Only our solution can do this. And this is some example. Our solution support up to 20 different languages. The sitcom is one of our customer. James Liu use our technology to give some talk in Brazil, in Peru. And we made many different models. Our business model is one of the revenue is coming from customization, avatar customization, and one is use the avatar or use our built-in avatar to generate a video by script. You can upload script and generate the videos. We got strong demand, strong needs from our customers, so we have a promising revenue forecast. This is we are in the pre-A funding. And our team members come from different countries. And so we are working on expansion to Japan because we have Japanese member and member from Indonesia. And we are a multinational team. And so we have some Japanese cooperation. So we are planning to go to Japan to broaden our business. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, ChoozMo. Any other questions or anyone who wants to have a clone self? So do you have anything to add? Since the judges don't have further questions? Oh, okay, Sean, thank you.
Just wondering, can you share more about your competitors?
Okay. Okay, about the competitiveness, actually, only we can do the all of the three, because our competitors, such as ordinary AI news anchor, you can see many AI news anchor, they wear the same clothes, they wear the same dressing, have the same style every day. So the audience will feel bored with the AI news anchor because they did not need to take a shower because they wear the same clothes every day. And our news anchor can adjust the style according to the event happening. So the Jenny, for example, she wears the Barbie style dressing, and she get more attention, more attention than before because the Barbie is the trending topic in that time. So we can adjust the characters according to the event happening. So it's very different. All the AI news anchor from other countries all wear the same and feel boring, and we can do more action, motion, and more scenario, and you can plan your story, and we can transform your ideas into videos in the blink.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I mean, there's numerous technologies out there, right? In this ocean of AI today, right? I mean, thank you for sharing with us your technology, and I just like to ask, I mean, how do you plan to reach out to your clients? I mean, if you're talking to all like the VCs, investors today, I mean, like what's your acquisition plan for clients? How do you do your business development?
Okay, actually we have many requests from our clients. One of our clients is from the media and entertainment industry. For example, we have new clients about the advertising. They want to make an ideal actor in their marketing movie and their marketing video. So they give us their ideal patterns. They give us their pattern of the face. So we generate the AI one to generate the ideal actors in the movie. So.
Okay, Volker.
How much are they paying you?
Pay, how much? Okay, for the SaaS one, text to video, script to video is the same as other Hadrian or Synthesia. Is almost the same. But for the custom avatar, about $3,000 per model. We made one model for $3,000, and we have many customers customize their AI ones, to have many requests to us.
Okay, the time's up. Thank you so much. ChoozMo. Here we go. Now we have DeepMentor.
Hello everyone, my name is Leo. I'm the CMO of DeepMentor. Today here I bring you is DeepMentor's on-premise generative AI total solutions. Since generative AI released last year, it triggered a crazy of generative AI. And today, almost 80% of companies, they are thinking about how to introduce generative AI into their services. But today, when you're talking about using generative AI in the cloud, you need to face a lot of problems, such as like high cost, data security, and poor answer accuracy. Among these problems, I think data security and data poor of answer accuracy is the most important issues for companies. So DeepMentor, we want to solve these problems. So we strategically we coverage TWC. We provide customized on-premise training solutions for our customers. It is the one-stop service. So you can use your own data, train your own models, and on-premise. And we also provide hardware and software integrations. So you can train your own models and inference it on-premise. We believe only use your own data, train your own large language models can completely solve the issue of the data securities and the data qualities. We also launched the DeepExpert. Here's our applications for different kind of application used. These 6 applications, it can solve the various usage applications for our customers. Okay, but today the problem is if you want to train your own large language models on premise, it's still way too expensive. So today we are very happy to pronounce here's our new series Mentor Edge AI service. This Mentor series Edge AI servers actually we have the exclusively hardware architectures, so you can run the 33B Llama 2s with only 2 A400 GPUs. As you can see here, in all series, we have 2 to 3 times training cost advantage compared to H100. Actually, we already lowered the threshold of the on-premise training from $100,000 to $20,000. Okay, let me quickly introduce our teams. Our founder, Jack, he has received his PhD from National General Universities, and he has more than 20 years of R&D directors in IC design companies. And since we have established in 2018, we have earned high recognitions in many R&D awards, including last year's TA Award and this year's Taiwan AI Impact. Okay, here's our roadmap. This year, we have already finished our pre-A fundraisings. We received about $4.5 million investments, and we expect to launch our A rounds next year, and we hope that we can launch our IPOs in 2026. Okay, and we are DeepMentors. We hope that we can cooperate with our distinguished guests here today to go to the globals and let the world see Taiwan's AI strength. Thank you very much.
Very efficient presentation. So this is DeepMentor. Any questions from the judges? Oh, okay, Kelvin.
Hi, can you go back to this, the roadmap stage and then give us a little bit more about how you develop and what are your future plans?
Okay. Thank you very much for your questions. And here's our roadmap. Actually, because DeepMentor is a very unique company, we have 2 different BUs. First one is for AI IP license, and another one is for hardware and software integrations. So this year, actually, we already have our NLP AI IPs ready to license to our customers. So, and at the same time, we also have our, like I said, hardware and software BUs. So we also have our total solutions from generative AI on-premises solutions. So I believe that after we finish our pre-A rounds, actually we already almost break even this year. So we believe that with very rapid growth in the next years, yeah, we hope we can go to the IPOs in 2026. Yeah, here's our brief explain to our roadmap.
Does he satisfy you? Okay, Benson.
Thank you for the share. So can you talk about more about your target audience and your business model and even your price charging?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question. Actually, currently, only the very big company, they can train or use the generative AI to every in their service, because the training and inference cost is way too expensive. So our target audience is actually is everybody, because most of our medium and small size enterprise, they also want to train their own large models, but actually it's way too expensive for them. So our solutions actually is out of box solutions. Our solutions are already equipped with our we call the fine-tune experts. It is a no-code training models, so you don't need to prepare your softwares. We already integrate everything for you. So we believe like the schools and the middle-size and the small-size enterprise, they were very happy to see these solutions.
Pricing.
Our pricing is less than $20,000 US.
$20,000 US.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything more to say?
I just want to thank you to have this opportunity to introduce our latest products, and hope that we can get more customers in this event. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, DeepMentor.
Okay, thank you.
So the final team for the AI round, let's welcome INSTILL AI. Let's go.
Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here. I'm Pinlin Chang, Zhang Pinlin. You can just call me Pinlin. Yeah, really glad to be here. Back to Taiwan from London to pitch you INSTILL AI. At INSTILL AI, we believe that it's a new attempt, to use the prompt and see that if it can be delivered message more efficient. Anyway, so at INSTILL AI, we believe that AI will eventually prevail. Yeah, so to make this happen sooner, we are on a mission to make AI more access to everyone. Yeah, and how do we achieve our vision and what are our goals? Yeah, so let's first dive into the essential problem of AI and data tuning. Among the daily generated data around the world, only 20 are structured data and mostly unstructured. Yeah, and here structured data means those data that with a clear form and well-defined schema, which can be stored in the traditional data warehouse. Unstructured data, on the other hand, is the data that a computer cannot understand directly from the raw form. So, for example, the raw data of image, video, or audio is nothing but a bunch of random binary code. Without an effective algorithm, a computer just cannot understand the content of them and use them for any further applications. And this is also a reason why AI is so hyped nowadays. It's like because the superior capability of their capability to process the unstructured data. So we are all quite impressed about the deep AI capability like YOLO models and those generative AI like ChatGPT or Stable Diffusion for text and image or even audio and video data. Yeah, and we can say that basically say that the stability of AI will reflect on how efficient human can eventually process the unstructured data with the technology. We can further wrap around our heads that saying every AI application will evolve with some kind of unstructured data pipeline behind the scene. However, the existing tooling in a modern data stack is pretty much missing this piece, the unstructured data ETL pipeline. So from the left-hand side, the data source all the way to data injection tool, data lake, and the ETL tool at the middle, to the right-hand side, data warehouse, and the application layer for business intelligence tools. They are all mainly for structured data. And for unstructured data, yeah, we don't really have a choice at the market at the moment. So how do we work around this obstacle at the moment? Apparently that one can just simply build in-house the solution to bring an AI team to build a solution to handle the unstructured data demand. But yeah, obviously, this kind of approach is super expensive, it's resource intense, and one can easily come up with a failed AI project if they don't have enough AI knowledge or experiences. So at INSTILL, to tackle this tremendous tremendous amount of demand for the unstructured data ETL, we are building this tool so-called VDP, the versatile data pipeline. VDP is so versatile, it can possibly connect with all sorts of AI vendors and models to process your unstructured data and connect different data sources and destinations, being data warehouse, data storage, and the BI tool in the end. So that this is like a off-the-shelf tool. You don't need to spend millions and years to build your in-house AI solution, but just plug VDP into your existing data stack and start to tap the value of your unstructured data and build your AI-first application and product. Right, so we are lean elite startup teams around the world with 13 full-time members from London, Spain, India, and Taiwan. Me and my co-founder 𝗂𝒂𝒏𝒅𝒂𝒏, we are from academia PhD background with a deep understanding about AI and data. Yeah, and we would love to transfer our knowledge from academia to build some real-world product and to make the AI more accessible to the world. And we are very excited about this topic to build an effective unstructured data ETL tool, because this it used to be an impossible to solve this kind of unstructured data ETL problem, but now with the advanced AI, it's become possible. Right, and VDP will need to, this kind of unstructured data ETL pipeline needs to be future-proof. So instead of having only this pipeline, we also have this INSTILL model, which is a model serving platform, and also it can help you to fine-tune and train your AI model to handle your unstructured data. And we also have this INSTILL artifact, which is the data management platform as an intermediate role to co-work with the data demands between VDP and model. Now, a bit of our go-to-market strategy. With those three product together, INSTILL VDP model and artifact, we actually found these three products in an open source project called INSTILL Core. And INSTILL Core is open source, right? Since it's open source, so all of our users can possibly just self-host it. And we have a fully managed service based on INSTILL Core, we call it INSTILL Cloud. And the new sign-up growth rate is over 265% last month. So this is pretty much all I would like to share with you. And all we need is you to scan the QR code and sign up it today.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Hi, thank you. Can you share a little bit more on your business model?
Right, so
how you approach your TAs?
Right, so basically we formed these three products together as an open source project, INSTILL Core. So in open source field, it's quite common to have this open core business model. Basically, we have this open source project, and you build upon this open source project with your core features, so that your user, we can have this go-to-market strategy because bottom up. We engage with individual developer, and so that they can become our the fan of this tool, and they can get really used to this open source solution. And one day, once they are really stick with this solution, they can possibly convince and persuade their manager to purchase or subscribe the service of our INSTILL Cloud. We bet on that. For those self-hosting users will eventually turn to the paying customer, because I believe that at the end of the day, nobody wants to really manage the infrastructure or maintain their production environment by themselves. Everybody would like to have an out-of-box solution like INSTILL Cloud. They can simply just sign up and start to build their unstructured data ETL pipeline in minutes. Yeah, so that's the way we, so basically it's a bottom-up route from individual developer and turn them to paying customer as a SaaS model. Yeah.
Hi, as a second-time entrepreneur, what do you learn from your previous startup?
Yeah, IC knows me for quite some time. I think the thing is, I would say execution. Yeah, and also focus on the problem, the big problem that you really want to solve for the long run. Yeah, I think short-term goal is always achievable, but how to make your company and yourself as sustainable as possible to have the next 5 to 10 or even 20 year startup journey. That's something as a founder, as well, a serious entrepreneur that you need to focus on, and continuously put in you need to be self-aware that how do you really execute your vision and from your short-term goals and achieve step by step.
Yeah,
that's my listener.
So execution means you can leverage your resource and connection very well. So what kind of resource are you asking for, or in between, like in Taiwan or global resources?
I think for Taiwan, since me and my co-founder 𝗂𝒂𝒏𝒅𝒄 we're actually based in London, and we closed our seed round all with the Euro VCs. I think for Taiwan is my home. That's the reason. Well, and also thanks for me Taipei for the free booth. I think as a founder, I simply just leverage whatever resource I can leverage, and try to maximize the opportunities for this company to succeed. Yeah.
Okay. One final question. Anyone? No? So, Ping-Ling, do you have anything to add?
Well, I would just want to say thank you, Me Taipei, for this event, and feel free, like everybody, to sign up with INSTILL Cloud to start build the AI pipeline. We think that at the end of the day, everybody can be an AI builder, with this ChatGPT or Stable Diffusion.
Okay, there's one more question from
question.
JJ.
Could you please share one customer use case, how they use, which industry, and how they use your product and what the results?
Yeah, that's a good question, because I think for this session, right, all those AI builders from Spa, Toko, or DeepMentor can possibly benefit from the tool we are building, like INSTILL VDP or INSTILL model. Because at the end of the day, all the AI product or application is nothing but unstructured data ETL pipeline. With this kind of off-the-shelf tool, they can save their engineering costs a lot, and also improve the productivity of the AI engineer or data engineer. So I would say for all sort of AI builder from different industry sectors can be possibly our TA. And then now we form this term AI builder. They don't necessarily need to be a back engineer, AI engineer, or data engineer. As long as they have the need to build AI application product, INSTILL VDP is for them.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, INSTILL AI.